Hello, everyone. When we last left off, we, uh, we were winning. We were gaming. And we're doing Kestrel B this next time. So, yeah. It's taking a second for FTL to load. Like a goddamn. Alright. Let's start. Hopefully we're not getting a frame drop. I'm gonna pull up Task Manager just to check. Why is Steam still up? Okay, whatever. Alright. I'm not visiting down here. It's a little bit too shit of routing. That means I don't get up here. I would rather jump around here and try to find stores. We're definitely going to take these nebula first, though. I'm just going to do this. Unlucky. I didn't know if they would have a buffer, and I didn't want to risk missing my shot into their missile, but it's just unlucky. So, I mean, yeah, rip that, I guess. Lol. Poor damage. Sedge. Just get shields up. Might find a training ship. Distress is not actually that good on this ship. You don't have any blue options. I highly doubt we get any sort of crew kill here. We'd have to be very lucky with O2 and fires, and I think they have a rock. They can wait a bit. Yeah, fucking course. That's what I get for being greedy. I deserve that. Fucking idiot. And of course they're still dodging, right? But this is 100% avoidable. Like, there's almost no point in trying to crew kill this. Can you fucking please hit them more than once? You goddamn bitch. Unreal. I hate it when it does this shit. But it's my fault. Like, I took fucking 3 extra damage there. I didn't need to. Because I was being a dumbass. And, like, yeah, I got extremely unlucky with the dodges, but that's, like... That shouldn't happen. Like, you shouldn't be taking extra damage in that fight. Just be fucking smart. Okay, well, we have this now. Yeah, stupid as shit, man. Unlucky. I'm gonna go here, and then loop down and around. I'm not gonna bother training in this. Cool. Makes us slower for now, so let's not do it. That is good though, it's very good. Right now we're just trying to reveal all the beacons we can. Unreal. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if that's 6 or 7. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and maybe a 7th. Gross. This is a very bad fight. Like, look how stupid this is. Alright. God damn, there's so much good shit. Hey, Crow. I can't get both here. I'm leaning towards Flak, though. Yeah, I mean, it's too good. It's like, with this weapon setup, we can just beat any ship. We want, like, up until, like, Sector 6 or something. There's an argument for hacking here. But, I kind of like getting more weapons on this ship early. Ooh, Flak 1 while having a burst 1 versus hacking. It's an interesting call, but I think I grabbed the Flak as well. Yeah. Like, getting weapons on this ship, I think, is just too important. And, like, Flak Burst Laser 1 basic. Like, this will carry us as long as we need. So, yeah. Do I sell stuff? I guess I can. I can sell these. And then buy battery, and then repairs. Do I need battery? Setting up weapons so you're basically endgame ready and have super easy upgrades and transitions makes sense to me. Yeah, like, you won't always... Necro Rebel used to say stuff like this, which kind of annoyed me, but in this case it's actually true. Where, like, you can always find hacking in a store, but you won't always be able to find a weapon in a store. And sometimes he would do that in incorrect spots, but in this spot it's right to go for weapons. But, I don't know, it's... very no. It's like, that was not the case for my last Kestrel B run. I did not find hacking at all. And I actually think I did the same thing, where I bought a Flak over hacking. Which, it's still the right play, but feels bad missing on hacking. There could be another store. Oh wait, no there can't, because, well, I guess it would have to be right there, and I'm not getting enough for hacking there. So, I'm probably just gonna buy battery to make other systems more common later. It helps with scaling into weapons too, anyway. Or weapons 6, anyway. And we're a bit low on reactor anyway, so it's fine. I should have switched to the other weapon, but... late. It might not actually be bad to have flak for this. Just guarantee their shields go down. But yeah. Nice. I maybe should have preempted the Mantis and shields, but I was just gonna move from there anyway. That sucks. Yeah, I'm a big fan of securing systems early, but weapons are usually safer immediately and sometimes are hard to get later anyway, so it's good. I can allow to refill a little bit. Not that it matters that much. I'll go to like 75. A lot of unsafe fights. Fuck off. I fucking deserve that for not dumping everything into weapons. It's just enemy evasion, man. You expect it to not be the worst thing ever, and then it is. I don't want an NG there, I want money. Just in case there's an early store next sector. Like... yeah, and then you dump everything into weapons anyway, it just doesn't matter. Lame. While Flak Ultra upgrades our weapons without having to spend scrap on upgrading the system, overwhelming offense can be just as strong. And like Burst 1 and 2 basic hacking and upgrading into 5 shots can work as well, so it's not 100% certainty one way or the other. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, it's one of those spots where neither choice you make will be a misplay. Both of them are good for different reasons. And, like, you could make an argument for Flak. Or hacking there, I mean. But, yeah. That is a dive. Sure, we can buy one fuel. NG or rock? So it's double forced uncharted or red and that. I don't like Rock Live Mine. But double uncharted is also kind of cringe. Though it is safe. Rock Live Mine is a thing, though. I'm just gonna go NG. That's very good if we don't find hacking. I don't know. Like, against this fight, it's easy to say imagine not having flak, but also we would have hacking too, so... Unlucky. Don't hit sensors. That fight, like, on Stealth B, that one we just did, could be, like, the worst fight ever. Like, 2 shields, they could cloak, they could have, like, a burst laser 2 and a heavy laser, and you're, like, just almost guaranteed to die. Like, that's how bad that fight could potentially be. The solar flare is just, like, the cherry on top. At least have LRS to avoid it, but very gross. Yeah, imagine, like, that's a force jump. It's like, fuck me, I'll kill myself. Jesus. Do we have that? Oh, it's weird. It's shit routing if we don't go right now anyway, so let's just go. Yeah, we can sell combat drone. I also need a little bit of repairs anyway. Nothing here super interests me. So weapons 5 we're gonna get eventually, going into Sector 3 probably. But for right now, I would like to save for a system. I'll leave a little bit off. So maybe I can get 1 free repair. Distress is not great, but we're forced to take it. Ah, fuck. We're likely to see a store in a second. Yeah. Like, 10 fuel's not amazing, but it's fine. Especially if we're only giving 3 and not, like, more. Could go 1, 2, 3, 4. But also not really, because then I miss a jump. Let's go here. We can buy cloaking. Or hacking, I mean... Shit. Like... I don't know, man. Black Burst Laser 2 is such a good base. But so is, like, Flak Burst Laser 1. And, like, getting Weapon 6 takes a very long time. I don't know if I buy it here. I'm more tempted to save scrap for systems next sector, instead of upgrading my already good weapons into a build that'll eventually only just have 1 more shot. Like, that's the only advantage this Burst 2 provides us here. You get 1 more shot and it'll be later. I guess there's something to be said about how it's technically 30 scraps, since to get this same thing, I would need weapons 5, because then... that makes it tempting, actually. One good idea would be to sell the Burst 1 for the Burst 2. That is true. Though I'm like, there's not really a point to selling stuff, right? Like, we can just keep it since there's no store nearby. I don't have to sell it right now. I can just sell it later. Yeah, I actually kind of like the idea of Burst 2 now, because then I'm getting weapons 5 for 7 shots instead of weapons 6. So it's cheaper actually later. So in a weird roundabout way, it does help us get systems. And like, we'll be entering Sector 3 with 3 shots. Like, we still don't have to upgrade our weapons if we don't want to. Yeah, fuck it. I don't need this here for now, but I will sell this for all their fuel. Yeah. We'll see if that's the right play. That's 4 jumps. Not the greatest NG sector, but I've certainly heard worse. At least it was safe-ish. Like, imagine this as Stealth B as well. They can also have double burst laser 2s here. NG sectors are a sleeper for, like, dangerous, but only because of two specific events. It's this one, which spawns a bomber, and then the respond to the call and move into assist event. I'm just gonna sell for all their missiles there. And double Uncharted is shit, but it's safe. Yeah, and then they're also defensive drone storm can suck against missile-reliant weapon ships. Yeah, like if you're just slug B in that spot, you're like, well, guess I'll die. Hacking blue option, though, is amazing there. How do I reveal the most beacons? So, be like... This reveals that. But I would miss out on this. So probably want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might just miss out on that one. 8, 9, 10, 11. Because I would have to double back for this one anyway. Unless I were to go down, but then I miss out beacons up here. So yeah, this jump is getting forsaken. I was like very scared of where that missile was going. Everyone got BL2s? Yep, but they don't got weapon training. I'm just gonna spam their weapons. Yeah, no point in trying to quick kill this. Nice. So, yeah, like technically, this is cheaper. Or the Burst 2 is cheaper because I still get my 6 shots, but I don't have to upgrade weapons. But if I need to upgrade weapons, getting good volleys will be cheaper in the long run anyway, so... Yeah, that is something to think about with, like, the 1 extra shot. It's not just 1 extra shot you're getting, it's also 1 less weapon upgrade you have to do. I mean, we have battery. Ah, they powered fucking everything. We have weapons training, though. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to go wrong with Flak Burst Laser 2. Like, it's just so devastating. Okay, we have a bunch of money. I'm tempted to get Weapons 5, but I think it's just redundant at this point. We don't need it for this sector. We're safe. Run this for this fight. Unlucky. I haven't found a training ship yet. Pushing for store to try to find hacking, but what's neat is cloaking can be okay because your offense can overwhelm defenses. Yep. It's also very nice. We can probably greed for that store. The plan was to check this beacon. Because the other store is going to be out here, if it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We probably have that. We can take one more jump. A distant sun? Swirling clouds? No, an actual fight. And it's a station. I meant to select weapons, but I accidentally selected their shields. Rip that, I guess. Yeah, like, that's just gone. Maybe depowering O2 would have gotten it done. I doubt it. Because I think it was 2 fires. So it is. Why does the game do this? I think it's too much at this point, right? But, like, it's just so expensive, and I'd rather just save money. That's 100% a trap? Yeah. Like, I would only do it for the memes. I actually like long-range scanners here, because it's not stopping us from getting cloaking or hacking at all. It's just maybe stopping us from getting both, and even then, we got shit to sell. All the rest makes sense. Yeah, I agree. And by the way, I was like 99% sure I was going to buy it without your approval, but it's nice to know that Crow agrees with my rationale there. I was going to check down here for a store. This is a good Uncharted. I'll read that in a second. God damn it. Yeah, sure, just shoot your own dude. I don't care. I need to get this up first. Nice, we stopped it. Yeah, I can do this. You're getting it to avoid stupid fights and hazards, help map, and yeah, it doesn't cut you out from cloak and hack. Yeah. I forget where the, It's not a value thing. Yeah. I mean, it's not like it can't be a value thing. Like, it's nice to know that there's a fight here if I want to greed it out, but my routing was already planned out anyway. I was gonna go down here and check for a store. That's a trap, right? Yeah, we only have 8. Sure, but it's not a I'll get the weapon systems later and die horribly kind of call. Yeah, yeah. I feel like budgeting-wise, I made the correct plays this run. Yeah, like, this is the store, maybe. I'm not gonna go to the distress. I don't think there's any... Well, I don't know. 1, 2... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? That looks like 4. Especially if I'm outside the nebula. But it might be 5. It's not... I don't think it's 5, though. I'm just gonna go here. And I don't have any good distress dudes. The 2 basic lasers is actually better than powering the burst laser 1 next sector. That is if I want to power 2, but I probably won't. We'll see. We're kind of hoarding a lot of scrap right now. I want to save it for the Sector 3 store, or Sector 4 store, if there's one really, because we're very safe with our setup. But, oh god. In this spot, since we're hoarding a bunch of shit, think I'm fine upgrading piloting. This is another one of those tough calls, but I certainly don't think it hurts our win rate at all if we get piloting here. Like, we're still in essentially the same spot. So we'll see. I'm gonna do this, actually. Actually, I want to do this. And then I want to move you here. Move that there. I think if there's any spot to get the piloting upgrade, that is 100% the time to do it. Sad. Wasn't able to fire my weapons. This is gonna come back online soon, I think. But also they're dead. Oh well, and now we have a buffer. At least the piloting upgrade is cheap. So what's more interesting is I would have considered a reactor more. Also, this ship could have 2 drones. Once missile went, I would 100% target piloting as shield hits allow power for second drone. Ah, true. Yeah. So what Crow's basically saying is we got bailed out. By just luck. I mean, like, it's not like a detrimental thing there, but yeah. You're right. This fight is fine. And it's not like it's not detrimental. It actually could be bad. Our hull's not amazing. Well, it can happen. Got fast weapons, and if a combat one joins the beam 2, things get spicy. Yeah. That's unlucky. Like, I don't know. Can I flash shields in this fight? What if, like, they shoot my weapons? I should have moved the Zoltan into the shields, but too late. Like, when they depowered my stuff, I should have moved into shields. Yeah. Hey, Zuno. But thought process for the Iron Storm, you buy power, you buy pilot puffer, and now it's like... Do I have enough scrap? I should not read during the fight. I'm not paying attention. But I think I understand what you're saying. That technically you'd be spending a lot more on that fight, but that's... The piloting upgrade is chasing value rather than just being safe, so it's not exactly the same. Buy power, you buy pilot buffer, now it's like, do I have enough scrap to buy shields 3 next sector and has a store without feeling the pinch? Yeah. But like, as I already said it, but I'm not saying right or wrong, just my considerations. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you're right there because a reactor upgrade in that spot is safer, and, like, the piloting buffer is just chasing value for 1 in 3 that might not even proc. Go NG again. Okay, so hopefully we get a store early. If not, then we have some decisions. So... Shields 3 is so expensive. Same with weapons. It's also a lot of reactor, too. So I'm for sure getting this. Like, I just kind of need more shots. Now we have 7 shots for Sector 4, which is pretty good. Question is, do we want another shot? What I did was double defense Mark 1 drones for flagship rockets and turreting them with 2 Mark 2 lasers, a pike, and hull beam all combined. That's dope. The issue with Shield 3 is it's hard to power. I'm more tempted to lean towards engines upgrade here. Like, just one, in case I need to fight. Use the repair drone during downtime? Hell yeah. And weapons also just makes us safer by, like, shooting dudes. It's the same amount of scrap, pretty much, except this... I don't need to have powered all the way, all the time. This reveals a lot of beacons. We'll probably find a store soonish. just don't want to die with 182 scrap. Let's go do this. I don't think this is a bad play at all. Just getting weapon 6. I could even buy engines up, but actually... No, I can power it if I do backup battery. So that puts us at 72 plus all this shit to sell. Yeah, this is fine. Let's do this. I would love to train here, but I can't. Like, with weapons training, our volley is devastating. I think that's safer than Shields 3. Mainly because I don't have to have as much power for it. Like, it's still 2 power, but, yeah. So once we go here, all those beacons will be revealed. I don't like this routing, but I think it's whatever. We'll just have to try our best. Oh god, do I want scrap or another crew? I want scrap. Like, if it was a free NG in that event, then it's a very different story, but, yeah, we're good. That pulsar feels like a death trap. We can just sell. And, like, if they have both cloaking and hacking, then great. We can just jump around and come back here. And then we're fine. And then if they just have hacking, then we're good. I don't need this. I don't care about the firebomb at all. I should have had him indoors. I want to save some money for, cloaking. We can run like this for now. I don't think we need level 2 hacking at all right now. Like, we're more than enough offense for now. That a level 1 weapons hack would be good enough. Also, this is shit. I'm getting hard punished for not buying the for not grabbing the mantis. I should get a reactor. Also, I maybe should have tried a crew kill there. I fired my volley like right as their system burned down. Unlucky. I don't think I can get it. Yeah, like, there's no way, right? I just killed him. They don't have enough hull. That's sad. I could have gotten a crew kill there if I'd actually seen that they were on fire. And reacted on time, but oh well. I try. Okay, so there's another store there. I'm just gonna jump around in these white beacons. There could be another store, but it's not guaranteed, so I'm just gonna get as much money as I can before this beacon. Barubi is now following. Thank you for the follow, Barubi. Appreciate it. Buy a little bit of fuel here. Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. can just do this. Wow, it's double mantis. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I tried to get a crew kill here. And I'm not gonna fish for a surrender here since it's a double reward anyway. So wow, NG protocol. Or not protocol, but that event. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I should have powered level 2 shields. It's 5 free damage, but we can risk it because we're in front of a store. So might as well try to get some money. I don't know what the odds are of successfully doing that one without blue options. Whatever it is, I should probably still do it less. MC is good. I'll wait till next sector to upgrade my reactor and hacking. I'm gonna go slug here. I think it's less dangerous on average. Won't get as much value out of mind control, but we can at least use it defensively. See, I like 14 fuel here in the store versus 12. Normally, I like that crow, but like we have long-range scanners, so I'm not as worried about finding fuel. But like it's probably not worse to buy fuel, even if it's not necessarily better either. Like I don't think it actually matters one way or the other. But fuck it, I'm just gonna get hacking. All these slug ships can only have level 1 cloaking, which means I can weapons hack even if they have cloaking in an Artemis. So we're actually kind of fine. I'm gonna go here, and then jump up. No training this run, Sedge. I wonder if there's a fire. I just had a huge lag spike for no reason. There we go. I think he died. Yeah. Nice. Watch us get punished for not buying fuel. Like, that can totally happen. Probably not even that unlikely at all. Bro just doesn't care about the fire. Oh, fuck off. Not gonna bother. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna get punished, aren't I? No fucking way! Unreal! Okay, yeah. That's just FTL RNG for you. I shouldn't have gotten greedy at all. That's just the worst luck ever, but, like, so preventable, so it's still my fault. Of course they fucking double miss when he's at 1 health. It's just ridiculous, man. But, yeah, don't get greedy, guys. Especially if they're fucking running. Like, it's just so statistically improbable. Stupid fucking game, man. Goddamn bitch. I'm just gonna hack their piloting here. Yeah, we're getting heavily punished for the way we played that fight and for not buying fuel. Just fucking annoying. Goddamn. Okay. Yeah. Remember what Crow said about fuel? If you have 6 to 7 drones, I get it, but 13? Yeah. Like, in that spot, you just preemptively pilot hack. The issue is, like, sometimes I like to save my drone parts for later. Like, if I have to be hacking weapons every fight to be safe, I'd rather have a stockpile just in case. But, yeah, like, in that spot, you just hack their piloting. And, like, in 99% of all alternate timelines, I fucking kill that stupid-ass pilot and maybe get a crew kill. But, of course I'm in this fucking one. That doesn't matter, we're fine. I should have hacked weapons. It's not too late. It's a breach. I'm sorry, you're forever right. It's a curse. Feels bad, man. It's okay, Crow. Well, you're right about the fuel. Though, I mean, in this spot, we're still on low-ish fuel. Like, we'd only have 2 more fuel. We'd have 8 instead of... Is that the last dude? I think it is. I have to try and time this. I don't think I can even deal 5 damage to him when he's leaving. Do I need a reactor here? I really don't. I think we're fine. If I see a nebula or an ion storm, I will, but not here. This is just a weapons hack, I think. The padding hack's also not bad. We'll go dip down into this fight. We're good. I don't need to use the drone part here. We're safe. I'm also not gonna bother trying to crew kill this. They have a med bay. And weapons that can hurt me. Yippee. GG? Oh yeah, like we win. I'm so tempted to do the fire beam. It's just not good though. I don't really care. Come on, go 1, 2, 3, and then maybe double back. We'll save. Fire beam would be phase 1. Yeah, I just like I hate fire weapons on the flagship. It's just more often than not, I feel like you risk taking damage sometimes, especially if they have a bad hack and you try to greed for crew kills. When usually you can get enough crew kills just passively with mind control. And honestly, dealing with borders on phase 3 is usually not that bad at all. Especially if you like max out your doors. Unreal. Yeah, fucking course, right? Just barely, man. Fuck you. I really want an NG. That'd be kind of nice. It's easy to slot in the fire beam. It can be sketch for sure. Yeah. I mean, like, I just don't see a need to, like, pine for crew kills or, like, a boss killer. Like, if I wanted to crew kill the flagship phase 1 in this spot, I would just buy a or I would have just tried to buy a teleporter, but... I mean, that's not actually true, because I bought mind control to deal with future fights. So, that's not technically true, actually. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the fire beam, I guess. Something something store next sector something something, I don't care. It's called We Have 9 Shots. Also, I shouldn't have cloaked that. I wasn't even paying attention. Now I'm gonna get double small bombed. That'd be funny. We're fine, though. You don't have to play perfectly in Iptail, you just have to play well enough to get into a spot where you just can make mistakes and not have it matter. That's like Burrito's philosophy. It's very funny. And, like, it's unoptimal, but it's technically true, right? And, like, there's a difference between a mistake and a catastrophic mistake. You can't be making catastrophic mistakes, but you can make little unoptimizations. So once you're at this point, there's a huge margin of error. Damn. Must have had a fire. Bro has dodged 10 shots. How much does it take to get full engines training on average? It's 30. Now what's the average evasions you can expect? Like, I don't know what my maximum evasion is. Like most piloted evasions in a run. But it's probably... like, the amount of evasions you get from engines training versus the amount you don't is not that big, I think. There's a very small difference. We can dive if we want. Yeah, sure, why not? We have stuff. What's a firebomb? I'll just hack their weapons, it's fine. Fuck you. Watch them, like, completely fuck my Zoltan with the breach. Learn my lesson. I thought with weapons training I might be able to sneak some shots in, but then I forgot I had Burst Lizard too. I want these upgrades anyway. I can wait for my O2 to go up a little bit. No repairing weapons for you, buddy. I want their fuel, since we can take it. We're fine. I might get a doors upgrade, but we're fine. Watch the first jump be border police. Also, what the fuck is this layout? Ew, stinky. Yeah, we should get doors upgrade. Just for border police, and for no other reason. Go ahead and get this too. I might need more reactor, but we're just cruising at this point. Just buying stuff, whatever we want. Actually, why are you here? I think that halberd was gonna hit me if I didn't cloak. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna struggle for crew kills at this point. I just don't care. Okay, now hear me out. Actually, low-key seems kind of fun, not gonna lie. Like, crew killing ships with biobeam just sounds redundant, like, unnecessary. I don't know. I don't care. As I, like, play this game more, I just grow, like, more and more apathetic towards, like, min-maxing at certain points. I just don't care. Like, I'll min-max in the early game, because that's actually fun for me, but... Like, if I lose in this from this position, it's not going to be because I didn't min-max. It's going to be because of other reasons. I wonder if they're gonna leave. Wow, we have like the full score running setup. We have scrap recovery arm. Or actually, scrap recovery arm isn't for score running, but distraction buoys and long range scanners, I presume it is. Also, wow, I did not check that. That's fun. What a shit layout. Oh well, at least I can have a store. Yeah, fuck it, let's go to the store. Just get double scrap recovery arm. Sounds funny. No good weapons, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, I should have bought more fuel at the store, I guess, since I knew I would be doubling back. Should have bought store at the fuel. Yep. That was pure luck right there, dodging that heavy laser. Fuel? No fuel. Punished. This is a shit sector. I mean, there were fights at the beginning at least, but I felt stinky. I felt like a stinky sector. Let's go double distress. I would like 1 NG maybe. I so seldom get builds like this of just purely shooting no beam, no ions, no heavy lasers. Yeah. Just pure pew-pew. It feels so shit. I almost never run only projectiles. I almost always get a beam. I hate only projectiles. You just do no damage, ever. Like, you throw 10 volleys at them. Or like, you throw your entire thing at their weapons and it does 2 damage. It just feels shit. Probably gonna hack weapons here. We'll see. No need. Yeah, I hate pure pew pew. Just feels so bad. With mind control, it's not as bad, but It's very unsatisfying. Alright, well, let's see what's at this store. I might not need to hack weapons here. I probably should just hack shields. But I kind of want to just shoot their shields and shoot their piloting instead. Make sure they can't get away. No free crew is kind of crazy too. Let's get some fuel. I guess this will work for now. Is there any crew here? No. Oh well. I kind of want to make repairing their weapons really annoying. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate Zoltans. Always moving around fucking shit up. There's probably a crew kill here somewhere. It's an outpost anyway. Let's go here, hunt for more stores, I guess. Gonna have to go here and then up. We have a shit ton of scrap. I don't need to, like, worry about getting those jumps down there. I'd rather worry about finding a store to get better stuff. Yeah, no extra crew is kind of cringe. I guess we can take this. Well, no store. Are you serious? There's only one store this sector? So shit. They're probably bottom left. Yeah, 3 shields, I don't need to man them. I just don't want them to run. I don't even know what to spend my scrap on, to be honest. We have so much that I just don't know. I fucked up. I forgot to hack. God damn it. Fucking 35% evasion. Okay. Oh no, an Artemis. An auto reload would be kind of sick. Maybe there's a store here. That'd be kind of cool. Nope. Maybe a store here. Search among stores or yada yada yada. Should get sensors up. What do we even do with all this money? Just upgrade our shit pretty much. Sensors have for random blue options. Yeah, totally. Even though we have long-range scanners already. So get this for sure. Get this. This, and then we can go for doors next. God damn it. I don't even have anything that good. Grab an NG. Alright, we're good. I don't know why I kept scrap recovery arm. The money I would have sold it for would be better than its utility to me right now, but whatever. Keep it for the memes. I want to max doors next. That'd be kind of nice. No training is cringe. My alarm just went off. Phase 3 if we want to, we can just hack their, whatever it's called. Their missiles. No, my O2. Can probably just focus shields and get a bunch of crew kills. Easy game. Yeah, like, what's the point of fire beam there? Yeah, now they have 2 dudes left. We can probably get flawless if we hack their missiles. No need for doors. Sure. I'll keep the NG on missiles. God damn it, Vince Williams is out for my fantasy team. No, you bitch. Okay, no flawless. Unless they dodge. They're kind of nice. A singular damage. How sad. No, I forgot to actually shoot their thing, lol. Never punished. Well, that was easy. Very chill run. We just kind of destroyed everything we saw. I don't think anything was hard. We just kind of wrecked face. 35. Win. Hmm. Eh. That was like just textbook Kestrel B. Very standard. Nothing special. 5824 1973. With 45 ships defeated, 1015. Cool, cool. Thank you for the GG's, Crow. Alright, cool, cool. 35 streak. We haven't played any hard ships yet, other than Fede. So we're high rolling this streak particularly well.